Oh shit, we have a lot of games to go through, and we're already 57 minutes in. And by the way, if you're watching youtube.com/the college experience, check out those fire ass Pick Dundee shirts. Guaranteed to get you more ass. All right. It's a fact of life. All right. Let's get into it. Got a shit ton of games. I don't want to bullshit. I love talking, promoting that shirt, but at the same time, we got 100 fucking games to do. Bucknell, Penn State, 9 a.m. Penn State's laying 18.5 points. Give me the points. In-state battle.
Yeah, Bucknell looked good the other game. Give me the points. Let's go.
The Notre Dame Fighting Irish, I'm ya leprechaun, is heading to Miami. Bunch of private school pussies going at it. Miami's laying 15.5 points. That's too many fucking points. Give me the Irish. What are you doing here?
I mean, Miami is off the loss, but I'm going to take Notre Dame with the points as well off the loss. Conference game.
Northern Kentucky, the Norse are laying 9.5 against Ooey Pooey, as Patty says, IUPUI. That's a little interesting. This was a 40-point game the last time they played. I believe Northern Kentucky won by 39. I'll lay it. What are you doing here?
I'll lay it as well. Ooh, Pooh's god awful. Now I'm gonna take the points. Let's go.
Rob Donaldson, I took Notre Dame plus the points there. Took Notre Dame plus the points there. Syracuse is catching 9.5 at UVA. I think they can cover this. Give me the 9.5 in the Orangemen. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, you look at it. Virginia coming off the big win against Texas A&M. Syracuse coming off actually a big win as well. I'll take the points.
Marquette is laying 2.5. Shop around in Madison, Wisconsin. Rush Bishop was just locking up the Badgers, and I told you I'd battle him because I think Shaka Smart is 0-2 in this game. They get their first win against the Badgers right here. Let's go. What are you doing here?
Hey, Chad, where do you think I'm going? On Wisconsin. Lock battle. Let's go.
Oh, let's fucking go. I understand you're crashing at your buddy's house tonight, so you don't want to get
win this
fucking
game.
You don't want to get teabagged. So I understand it, folks.
Cha-cha out of here.
Yeah. We got a lock battle going on. Pick Dundee riding with the Golden Eagles. Rush Bishop, Moneyline Mac, flying high with the Wisconsin Badgers. On Wisconsin, they're saying.
They're going to be drunk as hell at 10 a.m. in Madison tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic.
That's they're drunk as hell at 10 a.m. every fucking day in Madison. Holy Cross is catching 6.5 at Central Connecticut State. This game is complete fucking ass. Give me the points. Give me the points. There's too many. What are you doing here?
Yeah, give me the points, I guess.
South Florida, you filthy whores. They're taking on Frank Martin and the UMass Minutemen, your old employer. Give me the points. I think they can hang. He's from South Florida. Sympathy play. What are you doing here?
I'll take the points. What'd you say the number was?
I'm seeing 6.5 right now.
Yeah, I'll take the points.
I am currently looking for Lehigh is laying 1 at UMBC. Give me UMBC to win this one after that tough loss to Coppin. What are you doing here?
I'll okay, yeah. Coppin drilled them. Give me UMBC as well. Let's go.
Georgia State is catching 2.5 at Kennesaw. Nice little in-state battle. That's what I like about today's slate. There's a lot of these. Man, both these teams aren't as good as they were. Give me Georgia State. What are you doing here?
I'm going to take Kennesaw.
I think it's a tough one. I'm not betting that. Stay away. Moving along. We got Presbyterian taking on VMI. Presbyterian's laying 2.5. This line reeks. This line reeks. The Blue Hose are solid. Should we bet the Blue Hose, or is this just a filthy line that we should stay away from?
I think we. Oh man, I mean, can we really trust Presbyterian on the road?
Dude, they look good, man.
I'm doing it. I had a.
Let's lock Presbyterian.
Early.
Let's lock Presbyterian.
Battle you VMI. Let's go. Bounce back. They got drilled by Navy. They're bounced back. That place gets lit on Saturday home games because all the cadets go there. They beat Radford on a home game last year.
That's fair. I'm not going to lock it up. You can lock it up.
They're going to win outright. Let's go. VMI.
Moneyline Max said, ride with the Keydets. I'm on Presbyterian. I would battle it, but he's right. It does get lit on Saturdays. Presbyterian won by 16 the last time they played a year ago.
It's in Lexington, Virginia now, baby.
Indiana State is catching 2.5 at Bradley. Bradley won by 1 the last time these teams played back on March 4th. I am going to take the Sycamores until I lose. I'm not going to bet them though. What are you doing here? It's a great game. It's a fucking fantastic game early in the morning here. What are you doing here?
So Bradley's coming off the first loss. Indiana State came off a huge win. Bradley back at home where they never fucking lose. I'm going to lock Bradley. Let's go.
Lock it. The Braves. Braves on the warpath. Let's go. Fight for all of Chicago or all of Peoria, wherever the fuck they are. All of Illinois. How about that?
For more context on that, Indiana State's second away game of the season, their first one was at Bama, and they got ran. So, first one of their caliber, but still they're 0-1 on the road.
Bradley ain't going 0-2 in Missouri Valley. Let's go.
Memphis is laying 1.5 in Oxford, Mississippi against Chris Beard. Penny Hardaway's going to beat them. I will lay the 1.5. What are you doing here?
I will lay it as well. I mean, I don't know what I'm getting with this Ole Miss team. I mean, they got Moussa Cisse back, I guess. I think that hurts him. Give me Memphis.
Youngstown State's laying 3.5 against Bob Morris. This line stinks, right?
It does stink.
I will lay the 3.5, but I'm not going to lock it because this line should be like 6.
I'll do it again. Give me Bob Morris. Lock it up. These lines reek.
Moneyline Mac riding with Bob Morris.
Jared Calhoun just won his 100th game. They had a hell of a party. It's my guy, but I mean, I got to fade him here.
Next up. Need to find a line. Can we find a line on North Florida and High Point? Anyone see that line out there? Why do I not see it? Noah, you got that one for me? In the meantime, Northern Iowa is laying 3.5 at Evansville. This game's awesome. Low key awesome. These MVC games, fantastic. I think Northern Iowa bounces back. They got fucked up the other day. I'm laying the 3.5 with the Panthers. What are you doing here?
Yeah, they did get fucked up. I mean, they both are coming off a loss. Evansville got drilled by Missouri State. I'll lean to take in Northern Iowa because of the culture.
I see North Florida High Point. High Point's laying 3. I'm going to ride with High Point. High Point seems to be pretty decent this year.
Is this line reek?
I don't think so. I don't think the High Point's trusted yet.
Yeah. Give me North Florida.
The Citadel is the Citadel is laying 7.5 at North Carolina A&T. I mean, I kind of think the Citadel is going to fuck them up. I'm going to lay the 7.5. I'm not going to lock them. What are you doing here?
Yeah, Terrell's guys. Timeout. What was the last time North Carolina A&T had a home game? They have not had a home game. This is a home opener. I am locking North Carolina A&T. Terrell Furman, let's go.
I don't think he would be with you on this one. Folks, Moneyline Max locking up A&T. I'm not touching this shit with a 10-foot pole.
Swacking the axe, baby.
Furman is catching 8.5 at Princeton. This I will take. Give me the Paladins plus 8.5. Lock it up. What are you doing here?
I'll join you. You're taking Furman, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
8.5 with them. Let's go.
Get this private school pussy shit out of here.
St. Bonaventure, the Bonnies are laying 10.5 at Buffalo. Little rivalry here. Lay it because Buffalo sucks ass, even though they looked all right against JMU, but I'm still laying it. What are you doing here?
You said 8.5?
10.5.
10.5. I'm gonna go Buffs. I'm gonna go Buffalo, man. I actually thought they looked pretty good against.
They looked all right. They looked all right the other night.
They're back.
I don't know if they can consistently. They need to prove it to me. Noah, can you hook me up with a line for North Alabama, Kansas State, and Grambling and Dayton? In the meantime, Florida State's catching 13.5 at North Carolina. I can be talked into a lock here with Florida State.
I feel like we have to. North Carolina's coming off the big Tennessee win. Florida State's coming off a devastating loss. We got it. I mean, let's go.
Florida State, lock it up.
We get our kicks doing the Seminole rap. We are the Seminoles of Florida State. We know we're good, some say.
And I'll have you guys know I'm on Louisville in football, so my theory still plays out fine. Louisville wins. Florida State wins on the covers on the hardwood. Old Dominion is catching 1.5 at Northeastern. It's a good game. Give me ODU on the road to get the win. What are you doing here?
I'll go Northeastern. Let's go.
Boston BU is catching 8.5 at fucking Sacred Hot. 8.5 is too many points for me to bet on fucking Sacred Hot. I'll tell you that right now. Give me BU. What are you doing here?
BU. You can't lay this many points at fucking Sacred Heart. What are we? This is Fringe Lock. Check the picks page.
You're right. Out of it's here, close. Yeah.
Sacred Heart.
The golf course of Binghamton's laying 3.5 against your Stonehill Skyhawks. Holy shit. I mean, are you going to go back to the well? Are you going to go back to that solid Skyhawk team? Where the hell is my, I don't know here it is.
I want this pilot. It's a matter of national security.
I'm going back to Binghamton. Let's go. I'm not betting this.
I will. Stonehill wins the game. Let's go.
You're locking this?
Oh yeah. Who is Binghamton to be laying points on the road?
I can't do it. Stonehill plus 3.5 against the golf course.
Money line.
Can we get a line on Valpo and Belmont, as well as Cornell Lafayette? Drop those in the chat if you can. By the way, Dayton's a 21.5 point favorite against Grambling. Nope. Give me Grambling to cover that. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm on Grambling. Too many points.
Do we have that North Alabama K-State spread too? Belmont's laying 15.5 at home against Valpo. Lay it. What are you doing here?
The only thing is Belmont's off the big win. I'll take the points.
No, but they've won 2 in a row, 2 big ones. Like they're just playing better.
They are. They are. A lot of white
I don't
guys
know.
To be laying that many.
Hit me with that North Alabama K-State line if you can.
17.5.
Give me the points. What are you doing here?
Yeah, Kansas State has the Big East on deck, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. They got Villanova. Yeah, give me North Alabama. Fucking K-State has pissed me off lately.
You could talk me into a lock on that.
The only thing is, North Alabama's on the short turn though. They just played on Thursday night. Now it's a Saturday early game. I've seen these dogs just run out of legs in the second half on these quick turns, less than 36 hours.
All right. Also need the spread for Cornell Lafayette. Anyway, Delaware is heading to Ohio. Ohio's laying 7.5. You could talk me into a lock with Ohio minus 7.5.
I'm gonna lay it with Ohio, but I'm not gonna lock this.
Okay. Cornell is laying 11 against Lafayette. The Leopards. No way. No fucking way.
Hey. Lock.
I'm locking up the Leopards plus 11 at home.
What is this Ivy League bullshit?
Double lock. St. Francis, PA is catching 12.5 at AU. Taking out American. Give me the points.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I
Not
I feel
betting
like
this,
that's
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
Bellarmine is on the road in Muncie, Indiana, taking on Ball State. Give me Bellarmine to win this one. They're a 1.5 point dog. What are you doing here?
I kind of like Bellarmine a lot better. Fringe lock. Check the picks page.
Mississippi Valley State, Noah Bieniek's Delta Devils are catching 28 points at North Texas. Nope. Give me North Texas. North Texas barely scores. Give me the points. What are you doing here?
Lay it. They're going to win 58-36.
Drexel is catching 11.5 at Villanova. I am locking up Villanova minus 11.5. They're not going to lose back-to-back games. They're going to drill Drexel here. What are you doing here?
I don't know if I trust Villanova in a big number right now. Give me the points. I'm staying away from it though. They are off the loss. They got K-State on deck.
Yeah. Duke is laying 13 in Atlanta against Georgia Tech. I will lay the 13, I guess, but no. Give me Georgia Tech plus 13. Duke wins by 10.
I kind of want to lock Georgia Tech. No. Duke's off the loss. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's too many points of this. This Duke team's not that good right now.
Moneyline Max, lock it up. UTM. I'm sorry, not UTM. Georgia Tech.
They always
fucking
play Duke close, man.
Buzz, sting. Since Bobby Cremens. UT Martin's catching 12.5 at McNeese. Dude, I'm locking up UT Martin. Give me the 12.5. You just had a huge win against UAB. That's a good play. What are you doing here?
How long's the suspension again?
He comes back after the 10th game. This is the 9th game.
I'm with you. Let's go, Martin. I'm with you. Last time, yeah, I like it.
Lock up UT Martin, folks.
I want this pilot. It's a matter of national security.
You should do a Skyhawk parlay between both Skyhawks. Detroit is catching 11.5 at Cleveland State. Give me the points, but I'm never betting Detroit ever again. What are you doing here?
Yeah, fuck Detroit.
Wait, didn't Cleveland State just get their ass whooped by somebody? They did.
Youngstown.
You know what? You know what? I'll lay it with Cleveland State. Fuck Detroit.
I'm on Detroit, so I don't know how good this Cleveland State team is.
Chat, I need the line for Jacksonville and Georgia Southern.
By the way, that's the conference home opener for Cleveland State.
They're gonna drill them. I'm not locking it though. South Carolina Upstate is catching 2.5 at North Carolina Central. This is a good game. Central is gonna win. I'm laying the 2.5.
I like Central here too as well. I'm not gonna lock it though.
Jacksonville is only laying 2 at Georgia Southern. What? You know Georgia Southern's 0-7.
Oh yeah, Courtney Love, lock up Georgia Southern.
I just can't do it, dude.
I'm doing it.
You know Jacksonville won by 27 the last time they played.
Yeah, but Jacksonville's not the same team either.
They keep winning, dude. They just drilled fucking Campbell.
Jacksonville just got their ass beat by Michigan State too. Is this like an after Alabama?
Not Georgia Southern.
handicap?
You mean Georgia Southern?
Just Georgia Southern. Yeah, sorry. Is this like an after a high major get beat up?
This is the home opener. This is a home opener. Oh yeah, I'm all over Georgia Southern. Lock it up. Win number 1, baby.
No.
Lock battle.
Fuck you. All right. This is what happens.
We
We got a battle. Pick Dundee swimming with the dolphins. Swimming upstream, baby. Underline Mac. Riding with Georgia Southern. Noah?
In Jacksonville's first road game, they turned it into a brawl. They actually fought Robert Morris.
That's right.
Oh, fucking Georgia Southern's gonna fuck them up.
IPFW is catching 6.5 at Oakland.
Paul Bucher doesn't like my locks. I'm only 55 and 20 fucking 4 this week on my locks, but hey, who's counting?
IPFW Oakland. I don't know. Give me the points here. I don't know. Actually, Oakland look really good. I'll lay it. What are you doing here?
We can't keep taking Oakland. They're like 8-0 against spread. I'll fade them this time. I'm not locking it though, because I don't like Fort Wayne either.
Wright State's catching 3.5 at Davidson. I will lock up Davidson minus 3.5. I think they're a better team. I think they're a pretty good team this year. What are you doing here?
I went back and forth. I'll take Wright State.
Nichols is catching 15 at Louisiana Tech. I will lock up Nichols plus 15 at Louisiana Tech. Fuck out of here with this line. What is this? What are you doing here?
I like Nichols too. I'll join you on this one. Let's go. This is little brother angle.
This line is insane. Let's go. Colgate is catching 20.5 points in Tucson against Arizona. Nope. Lay the 20.5. What are you doing here?
I guess I'll lay it with Arizona.
San Jose State got upset by Cal Poly the other day. Now they head to Missoula and they're catching 3.5. Give me Sparty and Tim Miles. What are you doing here?
I like San Jose State wait, no, this game's in Montana. Are we worried about the travel to Montana off the loss?
No fans are going to be there because they're going to be at the foot. Actually, no, it is before the football game. So there is that.
Montana hasn't played at home. I'm locking Montana. Montana's going to fuck them up. Let's go.
I'm not locking them.
Home dog.
Moneyline Max said, ride with the Grizz. Currently looking for the line on St. Louis, Southern Illinois, and Wagner and Stony Brook. If you guys can hit me with those lines, let me know. Fairleigh Dickinson. Actually, no, I need this line too. Fairleigh Dickinson, NJIT, I need as well. Michigan is catching 2.5 at Oregon. Oregon's whole roster's in. Surprise, surprise. Every fucking year, this Oregon team is just full of injuries. What, Nate Biddle's out, and Folly Dante's out. Give me Michigan until I know otherwise. Give me Michigan.
No, Noah.
Yeah, look, there's 92 games on the slate, so I'm in the background just doing timestamps for this video, but I have to hop in. I mean, this is a depleted front court going up against Olivier Kamwa and Terrace Reed, Doug McDaniel in transition. Michigan's going to We're winning on the football field and the basketball court tomorrow. We're locking up Michigan. We're taking the higher than 15.5 points with Olivier Kamwa, and you're betting the team total over for Michigan. Don't bet the over for the game because Iowa's not going to score, but Michigan scoring more than 20.
No. I am locking up Iowa over the first half number and over the second half number, and I'm locking up the under. And Deacon Hill throws for a cool 73. And they cover. What are you doing in this Michigan game?
I'm locking Oregon. Back-to-back losses coming back home. They're gonna beat Michigan. Let's go. Let's go, Noah. You get the football game. You ain't getting the basketball game. Quack, quack.
We got a lock battle between Mac and Noah. Moneyline Mac riding with the Ducks. Noah Bieniek going with the Wolverines. St. Louis is catching 6.5 at Southern Illinois, according to the chat. I could lock up Southern Illinois here.
Southern Illinois just got drilled the other night too.
Let's lock them, dude.
It is kind of regional too. Southern Illinois, St. Louis. It's in Carbondale. Let's go. Illinois is going to fucking win.
As my boy Stone Labanowitz says, don't let the dogs get hot, and the Salukis are going to get hot. Let's go.
Is this the first true road game for St. Louis in a lower mid-major? Good luck.
I love fading Travis Ford here. NJIT is getting 1.5 against Fairleigh Dickinson. No. Fairleigh Dickinson's winning this game. Give me Fair Dick. What are you doing here?
You have such a strong opinion on this one. Give me Fair Dick. Let's go. Everybody loves Fair Dick, right?
Wagner. Do we have that line on Wagner and Stony Brook out there in the universe? Anyone got that? Stony Brook's laying 7. No, give me Wagner.
No. Lock.
Yeah.
Wagner. That's
I'll join you. Let's lock up Wagner again, even though we ate shit on this one the other day. Let's take the 7, lock up the vacuum company. Winthrop is laying 3.5 at Coastal Carolina. Ugh. Give me. I guess I'll go Winthrop. I don't feel good about this one. What are you doing here?
I mean, I have been down on both these teams. Give me Winthrop. Let's go. Little brother, right?
Missouri State's catching 6.5 at Drake.
This is a good basketball game.
Give me the points. What are you doing here?
I kind of think this might be a statement game for Drake. Give me Drake.
Harvard is traveling to Illinois to take on Loyola Chicago. Loyola's laying 5.5. It's too many points right now. Actually, they've been playing a little bit better. I'm still taking Harvard plus the points. What are you doing here?
Give me Loyola Chicago. They're due for one of these.
They've been looking better lately.
Yeah.
Illinois is heading to the rack. Rutgers is laying 1.5. Get the fuck out of here. I will lock up Rutgers minus 1.5 at the rack against the Illini. What are you doing here?
I mean, how many times do we have to do this? Rutgers, easy. Let's go.
Yes.
Illinois sucks.
Double lock on Rutgers.
Real quick, have you seen Illinois' schedule? I mean, it's Western Illinois, Southern, Valpo, Oakland, and Eastern Illinois. They lost to Marquette. They haven't played anybody. They're going to get killed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rutgers.
First time they leave home too, correct?
Oh, yeah. They're going to get...
You on this?
Oh, yeah. Noah, are you locking up Rutgers with us? Get back here.
No, I'm only locking up Michigan for the show. I'm doing all the timestamps. I'll get
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin.
I need the line on Cal State Northridge, Northern Colorado, and I also need the line on Bowling Green, Southern Indiana. In the meantime, NC State heads to Boston College. Boston College is laying 1.5. Fuck out of here with this one. I'm not locking it though, but give me Boston College minus 1.5. What are you doing here?
This game is in Boston College, so this is a back-to-back road spot for NC State. When was the last time NC State played a home game? Give me Boston College. Fuck NC State. They're fucking soft as shit. They're like Pitt, biggest fucking frauds ever.
Northern Colorado's laying 4 against Cal State Northridge. Ugh. Give me the points. What are you doing here?
Give me the points as well.
Bowling Green, Southern Indiana. Anyone got that line? Also, Wilmington, Kentucky, which I'm very intrigued on that line. Southern Indiana is catching 5 at home against Bowling Green. I think we should. I don't know. I kind of like Bowling Green. Give me the points in the Screaming Eagles, but I'm not betting it. What are you doing here?
You know, these are my boys, baby. It's home dog, Southern Indiana. I mean, they're what, 2-6? They're right there. Who has Bowling Green played on the road? Oakland? Yeah. Southern Indiana, lock it up. All day, baby.
All right, I'll fucking
They're going to win outright. They're going to win outright.
Give me the Screaming Eagles. Fly. Fucking fly. 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 Let's go.
Our boys are starting to come together. Queen's playing better. Tommy's getting better. Southern Indiana's starting to play better. I feel it.
Here's the lock. Wilmington's catching 18 after that tough loss to the greatest team of all time, the East Carolina Pirates. 18 in Lexington. What did Kentucky just do? They just worked Miami.
It was a lock battle.
Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Wilmington
no,
gets up for these spots.
Not this one. I said that was a lock battle. I'm not locking this one. No way.
And as Hunter York in the chat says, Wilmington's coach already won at Rupp when he played at Gardner-Webb. Give me this. Give me the 18 and the Seahawks. I'm locking it up. Kentucky's going to win by like 8 or 9. Noah, I see you're here.
Yeah, I'm here to add input here. New Mexico State, Texas A&M Commerce. St. Joe's. Those are 3 mid-majors that Kentucky walked through games and were losing at one point. Wilmington's better than all 3 of those. I think if you're on Wilmington, you got to sprinkle a little bit on this money line here.
Let's go.
Because, I mean, that St. Joe's game came after Kansas. The first 2 were before Kansas. Now we're talking about one of their other bigger wins against Miami. Right after that, I like the spot.
I'm staying away because Wilmington just played 2 nights ago at the greatest or second greatest institution behind West Virginia. There you go. Cheers.
Can I get the line on LaSalle, Penn, and Alabama A&M Vandy? UT Rio Grande is catching 11.5 at Tarleton.
My boys.
I'll take the points. They can cover this. Tarleton doesn't score, so give me the points. What are you doing here, Mac?
Wasn't the other night an all-out effort? One game for Billy Clyde. Now they're taking on the Mexicans. I'm going back to the well and I'm locking up the Mexicans. Let's go.
I'll go with you. Let's ride. It's just the spread should be like 7 or 8. I feel like. Give me the 11.5 in Rio Grande.
I think they might win outright.
Let's go. Penn is laying 2 to LaSalle. LaSalle just played triple over. This is a great game. Give me LaSalle to get it done. I'm taking the points. What are you doing here, Mac?
Yeah, I mean, LaSalle fucking burned us the other day. I do worry about them coming off the triple overtime loss, but I'm trusting my guy, Fran Dunphy. Let's go.
Vandy's laying 15.5 against Alabama A&M. I will never, ever lay 15.5 with Vanderbilt in any sport. Could even be in any sport. Let's go. Give me the Bulldogs of Alabama A&M. What are you doing here?
Rob, our guys, Alabama A&M that we gave out in their home opener on the money line. I will lay it with Vandy. They're going to get killed here.
Houston Christian's getting 19 at Rice. These are both in Houston. I mean, Houston Christian gets drilled by a lot of teams though, but I just can't. I got to take Houston Christian. I can't lay 19 points with Rice. What are you doing here?
We got to study this spot a little more. You know, Houston Christian, this is a local game. I mean, Rice is coming off a drilling of Tennessee Martin. They're not going to drill them back to back. I'm going to lock up Houston Christian.
I'll join you.
Let's go.
Joel Olstein's money. Let's go.
God.
All right.
I love it. It's disgusting, but I love it.
He'll keep all the poor people out of the fucking church, but don't worry. He's going to throw that money behind that basketball program. Portland State's catching 12.5 at Washington State. I will lock up the Vikings in Portland State plus 12.5 at Washington State. This line's insane. What are you doing here?
I kind of agree with you. Give me Portland State. Lock it up. I mean, Washington State's not drilling anything.
Yeah. Vikings parlay. Let's go. Well, no, not a parlay yet. I'll get to it in a second. Cal Poly's catching 2.5 at Idaho. Wrong team favorite. Wrong team favorite. I'm buying into this. I'm buying into the fucking Mustangs here. Give me the 2.5 in Moscow. What are you doing here?
I have no idea. I went to one too many times to the well with Cal Poly. Give me Idaho. No, give me Cal Poly. They came through the other night. I'll ride you guys one more time. Come through again. Let's go.
Delaware State, Loyola, Maryland. I need that number, folks. If you can, hop on over there.
People are enjoying me locking all these Ken Palm 330 sub teams. Hey, they're having a hell of a week, baby.
I also need a line on Northwestern State, Baylor. South Carolina State's catching 1.5 at Charleston Southern. Love the in-state battle here. I think Southern should be favored. I will lay the 1.5. What are you doing here?
I kind of like South Carolina State here. I think my guy Eric Martin's got those guys playing. They almost beat Furman. They hung him with Missouri State. Hung him with Missouri. This is the one they win. I'm going to lock up South Carolina State. They're going to win outright.
Fucking maniac for locking that one.
Charleston Southern bullshit out of here.
Both kind of suck ass this year from when I've watched them.
But South Carolina State's been competitive with good teams.
All right, maybe I'll change my pick to taking State, but I don't like that play by any means. TCU is laying 11.5 in DC against Georgetown.
TCU hasn't played anybody, man.
Give me the points, but I don't feel good about it. I think Georgetown's not very good, but give me the points. TCU wins by 8 or 9.
I don't have any feel in this game because I think Georgetown fucking blows. But TCU has had arguably if West Virginia played TCU's schedule, they'd be fucking 6-0 too. Houston Christian, Alcorn, Mississippi Valley State, the Mexicans, Omaha, Southern. We don't know anything about this team. I'll take Georgetown the points just based off of not knowing anything.
Noah?
Matt kind of tapped into my quick handicap here. And plus, football's kind of over in DC. Sorry to Washington and all the colleges in the area.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are they going to show up and actually support the Georgetown basketball team here?
No, they won't.
I mean,
who knows what the fuck they're doing in DC right now?
I just find it hilarious that where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I got it somewhere on here. Somewhere on here, and I can't find it right now. Anyway, yeah.
Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
Let's go.
3-time Super Bowl champion, by the way.
No, you can say Redskins. We don't think you're racist by saying Redskins.
Hail to the Redskins.
Life's not that black and white.
All of Washington football teams. I don't know if I said teams, but just the region of football's coming to an end. Do they support
There's only
Georgetown
one
basketball?
Washington football team. All right.
And it ain't the Commanders. That is not a team.
Yeah,
who are the
fuck
Commanders?
out of here with that shit. The fuck out of here with that shit. Who are the Commanders? Southern Utah is catching 13.5 at Seattle.
Seattle's laying another big number.
I'm locking this. Why the fuck are they laying the crack house might be rocking, but I'm taking the 13.5 and the Thunderbirds. Let's go.
I'm with you. Yeah, Southern Utah's going to go in there and say, get that, climate change bullshit out of here. That's the name of the arena. Let's go.
Yeah, climate change arena.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
We're going to make our point by having our shitty basketball team play there.
Yeah,
what?
That'll convince
what a
everybody.
dumb fucking idea. Loyola, Maryland. Let's go. Thunderbirds.
T-Birds.
Yeah, let's go. Loyola, Maryland is.
By the way, either they're not playing at climate change arena or they renamed it to the Red Hawk Center.
To the what?
We complained.
To the Red Hawk Center now.
Oh, they've changed it. They've changed it. Yeah. What the fuck? Isn't that racist these days? Where the fuck am I at here? You guys are all fucking me up here. Loyola, Maryland's laying 4 against Delaware State. No, the Hornets will cover the 4. What are you doing here?
How about Delaware State the other night getting it done against our guys from Chicago State? This is a back-to-back road spot. A little worried about it, but I mean they're always on the road. Give me Delaware State. I love my Hornets.
Baylor's laying 34.5 against Northwestern State.
No,
I'll take the points all day here. I'm not locking it though, dude. Don't talk me into a lock here.
Hold on. Let's take a look at Baylor's schedule. Baylor is. They got Seton Hall, Big East. We've done this over and over. Kansas didn't cover. Oklahoma didn't cover. Texas didn't cover. The Big 12's over and covering these games on the Big East look ahead. Lock up Northwestern State.
All right.
Gonna lose by 22.
All right, give me the demons. Let's fly. It's whatever the fuck they do. Demons fly. Fucking mythical fucking. Anyway, the fucking Long Island Sharks. Now let's get to it, baby. All right.
Here we go.
The fucking Sharks are heading down to fucking Miami Beach. All right. They're going to go party at the fucking airport there in Miami. I dare you to bet on that fucking Miami team with no bite. Meanwhile, the fucking Sharks come in. They're biting things left and right. You swim past the fucking Sharks, you get bit, motherfucker. All right? Give me the fucking Long Island Sharks plus 12.5. Sprinkle that plus 600 because they're fucking Sharks. And let me tell you something about people from New York City. They accustomed to going down to fucking Florida. All right. So give me the Sharks and piss off with that bullshit. What are you doing here?
Give me FIU. LIU, man. I mean, they've been on the road. Have they played a home game since Air Force?
The fucking Sharks, the ocean's their home. You go fucking play by the ocean and you fucking cover. That's what they do. They go to UCLA Pacific Ocean. They go down there to the fucking Gulf of Mexico. Boom. No problem. Cover. Getting it done. You're crazy. Lock battle?
No, I'm not locking that stupid airport. They're terrible. They do have FAU on deck. LIU. They got Miami in a couple days. I can't wait to bet on LIU that night.
Fucking Sharks are going to fucking dominate. Plus 600, folks. Forget about it, says Balla. Balla 1, 2, 3. Let's go. The fucking Sharks are going to do it.
I was thinking to myself, Colby's actually making pretty good pace. We're flying here throughout the show so far. No, it was just to get to this game so you could have some fun on Sharks.
We're gonna do a 5-minute talk on the fucking Sharks. They got players left and right. Rod Strickland, the fucking coach, he's a fucking Shark. He's got his sons on the team.
In Miami.
Yeah, he's been to Miami plenty of times down there with the Washington Bullets when they played the fucking Ronnie Cycli's fucking Heat. All right, this time they got the squad. RJ Green, he can fucking play. He's a fucking bit of a shark himself. The whole other team, Terrell Strickland, the son of Rod Strickland. It's like Shador Sanders over there. Let's go with the fucking Sharks plus 600. You thank me tomorrow. Stephen F. Austin, Abilene Christian, little rivalry game here. Stephen F. Austin's laying 2.5 at Abilene Christian. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Give me Abilene Christian plus 2.5. What are you doing here?
This is lock for I'm locking Abilene. This is a rivalry. I think
they hate each other. They fucking hate each other.
Abilene's gonna win. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm in on that. We got a good one there. That game. Watch that one. Thank me later on that one too. Just watch.
Hate each other. It's great.
That's a low key awesome rivalry. Can we find where is this Charleston? Florida Atlantic. There we go. I got it. Wow. Florida Atlantic's laying 16. Give me Charleston plus the points. What are you doing here?
I'm not fading them. They keep kicking my fucking ass. But give me Charleston.
Richmond's laying 15.5 against William and Mary.
There's a lot of white guys on this court.
Give me William and Mary plus 15.5. I know they suck. They can cover this. Give me the 15.5 with the Tribe. What are you doing here?
Oh, these are regional games. I live right there. I'm not there tomorrow, but hey, William and Mary is going to be live in this game. I think they have a chance to win the game outright. Give me Bill and Mary.
Let's go.
Tribe.
Let's go. Miami, Ohio, and Travis Lexington Steele come into Huntington, West Virginia to take on the Thunder and Herd. Marshall's laying 11.5. It's a little bit too much for me. Give me the Red Hawks or whatever the fuck they're called now, plus the 11.5. What are you doing here?
Yeah, too many points for me. I will take Miami of Ohio.
This game's awesome. UMass Lowell is at Merrimack. Merrimack's catching 6.5. Warriors come out and play. Give me the Warriors to cover it at least. Lowell might win, but give me the Warriors to cover this. What are you doing here?
I mean, are we a little worried about UMass Lowell off the game the other night? They should have lost to the Graveyard. Give me Merrimack. It's a home dog.
Yeah.
I'm locking this Merrimack.
I'll join you.
They might win.
Warriors. I can't play the clip anymore, so unfortunately I don't sound like David Patrick Kelly. George Mason. George Mason's at Toledo. It's a good game. Mason's catching 3.5 or 4. Give me Mason. I think Mason's better than them this year. What are you doing here?
Give me the Rockets.
Sac State is at Long Beach State. Long Beach State's laying 12. No. Give me Sac State plus 12.
I think this is a lock.
Yeah.
Sac State, man. This is another inflated line.
It's a ridiculous line right here. I've been to the Pyramid. Shit don't get lit. All right, give me the 12.
I win the game outright.
Milwaukee's laying 2.5 at Green Bay. Wrong team favored. Green Bay wins. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm with you. Give me Green Bay.
Santa Clara is catching 1.5 in Berkeley, dropping acid with the Golden Bears there. Santa Clara wins. I don't feel great about this one though. What are you doing here?
What'd you say the number was since it's at Cal?
Cal's laying 1.5.
Is this a spot that Cal gets up? I mean, they've lost 4 in a row.
They're not bad, man. They're not bad. I'll tell you that.
I think this. I mean, we got Santa Clara at 7-1. We got Cal at what 2-5. They're coming back. They've lost 4 in a row.
You sold me. You sold me.
Cal, lock it up.
Let's lock up the Golden Bears, folks. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. John mentions that it is Long Beach State's home opener. They can still win. I just don't feel like they're going to blow them out. Yale is at Vermont. Vermont's laying 1.5. I think we should probably lock Vermont. No, I'm not going to lock it. I'm just going to lay it.
I'm just looking forward to watching the game. I'll lean to Vermont, but I mean, it's not league play yet.
These games are awesome. These low key games like this, and Western Carolina is catching 1.5 at Gardner Webb. This game's awesome. These games are awesome. Like the last 3 or 4 games that we've said have been very entertaining to me. Give me the Catamounts to win. Shout out to Weehawk, but I don't know. I think that's going to come down to the wire. What are you doing here?
I'm going to lock the shit out of Gardner Webb. This is a tough road spot. You're undefeated. Gardner Webb off the loss to Queens. Gardner Webb wins.
Moneyline Mac locking up Gardner Webb. Colorado State's heading to Seattle to take on Washington. They're laying 4.5. Give me Washington because Colorado State just beat the Buffs and they fucking stormed the court. I think Washington's going to beat them. Sprinkle a little bit on that plus 170 with the Huskies. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I kind of tend to agree with you. I mean, this fantastic game. Colorado State, who's been fucking rolling. This game's in Vegas, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I'm not going to lock it then. Just give me Washington plus the points. I was thinking I was going to lock this.
Didn't Washington just play in Vegas?
Yeah.
Give me Washington. I don't have a good feeling.
What's your guys' opinion on Washington just winning the Pac-12 football championship?
I was just thinking that
in
too.
Vegas. In Vegas.
Oh shit! And they're in Vegas.
No, we got to lock Colorado State.
But they're coming off.
But
their
fan base is in Vegas for the football.
I'm locking Washington. I think they're gonna fuck up Colorado State. They're gonna ride the high right into it, man. Give me Washington. They're just as talented.
But what if they're partying all night? They just won the Pac-12 championship. They're going to the college football playoffs.
It's going to be a home game, though. I think they're going to fuck them up, man.
That's true. All right. I'll take Washington.
Colorado State just beat Creighton and Colorado.
I know, but I'm just,
They're
there's no
with house
pressure.
Money.
Yeah. I'll take Washington. Okay. You talked me into it again. Austin P is getting 5.5 at Tennessee State. Give me Tennessee State minus 5.5. What are you doing here?
Give me the Governors. I think the Governors, this is a good bounce back spot, man. They have not played well. Give me the Govs.
Wofford is catching 8.5 in Murfreesboro against Middle Tennessee. Give me the points.
I'll take the points as well.
Rhode Island is catching 14 at Providence. I will lock up Rhode Island plus 14. What are you doing here?
I'll take Rhode Island. I'll lock it. Let's go. I'm with you. Let's go.
Let's go, folks. The Ram parlay here. Well, I don't know. Depends if you're taking Fordham or Colorado State. Either way, I like this spot though with Rhode Island in Providence here. Temple is catching 5.5 at St. Joe's. St. Joe's just beat Villanova.
Oh man, zigzag. Here we go.
Give me the Owls to cover it. I'm not betting it. What are you doing?
This is a league game, right?
No.
No. They used to be in the same league.
Yeah.
I am all over Temple. Lock. They just got the biggest win of the year.
Max
They
said,
won the Super Bowl.
fly with the Owls. Let's go. Fucking Dartmouth is catching 5.5 at Albany. Give me fucking Dartmouth in the points. What are you doing here, Mac?
I'll take Dartmouth. Let's go.
UT Arlington is taking on the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon's laying 10.5. I'm taking Grand Canyon because this place gets fucking lit. I could be talked into a lock here, but I think UTA is all right. But what are you doing here?
Oh man, I'll take Grand Canyon, but they got the big game on deck though.
Yep. San Diego State on deck.
Yeah, stay away.
Lindenwood is catching 9.5 at Idaho State. No. Give me Lindenwood. What are you doing here, Mac?
Let me dive into this a little more. Lindenwood going to Idaho State. Oh God, give me Lindenwood. I mean, God, they can't lay that many points at Idaho State.
Yeah, we should lock it.
Okay. Why not?
Lindenwood plus 9.5. Lock it up. Penitentiary rules. Tulsa.
Idaho State's D1 home opener, by the way.
Oh, all right. I'm staying away. They might fuck them up.
I'm still locking it. Tulsa is catching 4.5 in Tulsa against Oral Roberts. I think Tulsa's going to win this game, right? Give me the 4.5. Battle of Tulsa here. What are you doing? What are you doing here, Mac?
Yeah, I'll take the points, but I'm staying away. Rivalry game.
UC Irvine's catching 5.5 in Logan, Utah against Utah State. No. Utah State's going to drill them, right? I'm laying the 5.5. I could be talking to a lock.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it. Utah State is actually they said a big win. Irvine's coming off a loss, but I mean they were cross country in Pennsylvania. They've been everywhere. I like Utah State, but I'll stay away from a lock.
Utah Valley's laying 1.5 at Utah Tech. Yeah. Give me Valley, I guess. I don't feel good about this. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll take Dixie State.
This line, first off, shout out to this game. This is the game that a lot of shit went down after this game a year ago. New Mexico State is at New Mexico at the Pit.
Oh my God, they are playing this game tomorrow.
This game is awesome. There might have been a murder involved with this rivalry at a house party a year ago. Well, there was certainly a murder. We don't know if it was a accidental. I think they deemed it self-defense. But either way, these fucking schools hate each other.
I thought they were taking a year off.
Dude, they're getting 17.5 at the Pit.
Lock.
I'm all over it, dude.
Yeah, Aggies.
Give me the 17.5 and New Mexico State. It's a fucking 2-point game the last time they played. Double lock? No, you hear?
I will say, like, it's brand new, entirely new staff team for New Mexico State. So, like, they don't have the same animosity like New Mexico State might, because that's not a new roster. Like, they'll be like, hey, this guy was coming on our campus.
But dude,
he was coming for us. Like,
I still think the fan base is.
They might just want to put it on New Mexico State, and their quarterback pissed on your practice logo. Come on, get out of here.
Well, no. Let's talk about that for a second, because New Mexico State lost tonight. That is why they will cover tomorrow.
And
right.
Pavia got hurt in that game or whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't finish. So
let's go.
New Mexico's won 5 in a row too. They got UC Santa Barbara on deck, who's solid, coming off the big Louisiana Tech win. Sleepy spot. Let's go.
Give me the points. Let's go.
Oh, way too many.
Yeah.
You're live in that game. Sprinkle some on the money line, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking rivalry.
Let's go back to Vegas. USC, Gonzaga. Gonzaga's laying 3.5. I went back and forth on this. I settled with Gonzaga minus 3.5. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, get the TMZ out of here. I'm locking Zaga. Yeah,
I'll do it.
LeBron might be in the building. They're gonna fuck LeBron
this is
up.
that TMZ money, and LeBron is going to be at the building. Did you hear about this?
No.
I don't even know if the Lakers play, but he said family over everything, or family first, or whatever. He's going to be at the game instead of. I don't know if the Lakers have a game, but he's going to be at this game.
So Gonzaga by
It's
15.
TMZ money coming in tomorrow. You got to take Gonzaga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck
Yeah,
them
we're
up.
all there. Final game on the slate here. Loyola Marymount and Kelly LePepe catching 9.5 at Nevada. LePepe against Steve Alford. Sprinkle a little bit on that money line with the Lions. What are you doing here, Mac?
I'm gonna call right now. Loyola Marymount's gonna win this game. Nevada's undefeated. What could go wrong? Sprinkle some of the money line. Lock it up.
Let's fucking go, folks. Little LePepe parlay. Take that. Well, I mean, why do I keep saying fucking parlay? You know what I mean. Been talking for a long fucking time. Folks, we'll be back tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. I'll be talking college football, college basketball, FCS playoffs, conference championships. Fuck yeah. Guys, what's up, Noah?
For all of my picks, check out the sportsgamblingpodcast.com/college basketball picks. And also on that website, you'll find my Underdog entry for tomorrow's slate of games.
There we go,
Like
folks.
40 blocks tomorrow. Let's go.
Yeah. Tomorrow's slate's fantastic, folks. Give Noah a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D Moneyline. Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Max. Shout out to Rush Bishop for hopping on the show, folks. Check out the Ryan and Rush show and the Big 12 College Experience. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be live 8 a.m. Subscribe to the College Football Experience, the FCS College Football Experience, the College Basketball Experience, the College Baseball Experience, the Big 12 Experience. Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. I need fucking a lot of drugs like Jimi Hendrix experience just to fucking say all of those. Folks, check out the Sports Gambling Podcast. Check out, I don't know. Check out all these fucking awesome games tomorrow. How about that? Get the SGPN app. You'll have access. We're not going to recite the locks on this episode. It's 2 hours. That you get the app or you go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com. You'll see them all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Brian Sanders, everybody. We appreciate you guys. Until next time, folks, tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.